Hi, this is Joe from Survival Gear Reviews, and today we're going to be going over a pair of hiking boots. These are Merrell hiking boots. These are the Moab Mid. They're not waterproof. Definitely not waterproof. I'll get to that in a little bit. These are great boots. This summer I've hiked over 75 miles in them. I didn't have to break them in at all. I just put them on. My first time out I hiked 8 miles and my feet weren't sore, didn't hurt, no blisters, nothing like that afterwards. So they're great shoes if you just want to put them on and start walking without having to break them in. I've hiked on granite trails, rocks, down the sides of hills just covered in rock chips, regular trails over branches to the brush. I've hiked through everything. They hold up. I feel like they hold up extremely well. I couldn't really feel rocks pushing through the bottom or anything like that. I mean, obviously, if I stepped on a really pointed, jagged rock, I mean, I might feel a little bit of pressure, but nothing that was uncomfortable or bothersome in any way. I do wish, however, though, that they had another, what is it called, eyelet, just one more to pull up and then tighten. But they just have the one, which is understandable because they're mid, they're not very tall. The other thing is, though, they're not waterproof, and I did spray waterproof spray on before I went on my last backpacking trip. I hiked 45 miles through the Tetons. It rained for 6 days straight, so my feet were wet the entire time. However, these shoes, they do dry off fairly fast, so when the sun came out, my feet did start to dry a little bit, but the sun wasn't out long enough to dry my feet all the way. However, I will say that your feet will get wet if you're just walking through wet grass. If you're walking through wet grass, guaranteed you will feel your toes getting wet. Wet brush, definitely getting your feet wet. So these are great for, you know, climates where it's not wet at all, or your feet will get wet. But like I said, bonus is that since the air they do breathe really well, the fabric does tend to dry fairly quickly, unless you're going to be hiking in the rain for several days. And these do fit as expected. I wear a size 11.5, and I got a size 11.5, and I do wear them with wool socks, which makes them fit perfect. If I just wear them with my regular cotton socks, they don't fit as good. So I do recommend wearing some type of hiking sock with them to get them snug and feeling good. Other than that, I feel like they're great shoes. They're not too worn down. Like I said, I've hiked about 75 miles, and from how they look and feel right now, I feel like I still got some good distance to hike in them. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel.